everybody. This is Gregory with How I Lost Over 100 Pounds and Kept It Off for 30 plus years, where there should be no hesitance in your weight loss and your weight maintenance. Today we're going to talk about the importance of moving the body and shocking the body when it comes to long-term weight loss maintenance. Now, before we begin, if you need help with the weight loss, contact me through the Clarity FM link found here in the episode notes. If you need a little weight loss coach guru. Also, check out my website. I'll put a link in the episode notes as well, a link for my podcast. And lastly, if you appreciate my content, there is a link for El PayPal. All right, so we talked about in the first episode that you need to have a paradigm shift when it comes to weight loss and weight maintenance, which is even harder than weight loss, meaning you have to fundamentally change how you view the world, how you view food, how you view exercise, how you view sleep, and everything. And many times, one of the reasons that we got overweight is because we just got lazy. We just stopped working out, or we just were not active. You think one of the reasons why our ancestors were not overweight, aside from the fact that they didn't have a glut of just empty calories like we did, is that they were just more active people. We did not live in a sedentary world. If you go back to the Paleolithic times, of course, we were hunting, we were constantly moving, trying to follow the food and follow the flora as well, whatever's in season. And then later, even up to 100, 200 years ago, we were working the fields, work in the factories, and this took a lot of caloric expenditure. It's only really in the last 70 years or so that we've moved out to suburbia. A lot of our jobs have become office jobs, that we've become more sedentary. We're not moving the body at all. And just in your personal life, you maybe had a hot-cold relationship with exercise. Maybe you did it on occasion. Maybe you did it in high school and college. And then when you got older, you're like, I don't want to exercise because I don't like it. And then you stopped working out. And then you're like, I gained weight, so I'm going to kind of go to the gym and hit the gym a little. But that is one of the paradigm shifts that you have to do is of course, you can lose weight without going to the gym. But there's so many ancillary benefits to daily exercise, whether it be walking, we talked about in that episode of walking, or doing actual workouts, and I'll talk about my regimen in upcoming videos, but you need to move the body. So move the body, shock the body, move the body, shock the body, move the body, shock the body. So in this episode, we'll talk more about the shock the body. Move the body is take walks, common morning walks, evening walks, move the body throughout the day. I talked about when I used to work at an office job during our 1 hour lunch, I would walk around for 30 of those minutes and then eat. But I would walk around, listen to music, listen to a podcast, just move the body. Now, when it comes to shocking the body, this is going to be more like, and I know some of these are kind of strange, but they go and complement the kind of more cardio that you're getting by walking the body, by doing some basic strength training and core exercises throughout the day to get your heartbeat elevated. So for example, there was a time on and off where I would do 500 push-ups a day. And look, I am not, you can see my arm, I am not like a muscular guy, but I was pulling off 500 push-ups a day. I was doing like maybe a set of 50 every time. And you think that that's a lot, but really if you do one set of 50 an hour of your awake day, you can easily get to 500. It's just a commitment. It's just a commitment issue. So let's say you're sitting around 2 hours at work or at home. You get up, do some push-ups, do some burpees, do some jumping jacks, do some squats. And if you're overweight and you can't do a full push-up, you can get the one where you're on your knees and you go up and down. Just do something. If you're at the office, I've mentioned this before, go to the flight of stairs. Go up as high as you can without passing out, or as high as the building allows. Just get that heartbeat going. And this is in addition, guys, to your regular daily workout, which should be a combo of cardio and strength training and some other things, stretching. Just shock the body. What are other ways you can shock the body? We'll talk about this in future episodes, but thermogenesis, you look at saunas, great for weight loss. Cryo, freezing chambers, good thing too. Shocking the body. The body's like, whoa, and it's got to release a cascade of these adaptive hormones to kind of compensate for what's going on. So what am I telling you, like your days should look like? Your days should look like moving the body through constant walking, 2-3 walks a day. And then throughout the day, you can also do push-ups or whatever you strength training is. Some people have the bars, they can do the bars, just whatever sets you can do here and then, just mix it all up. Move the body, shock the body, move the body. Get more in sync with our Paleolithic ancestors. Get more in sync with the way our bodies are wired to be. We're wired to be lean and kind of triangular, waist small, shoulders wider. We're not meant to look like pears and apples. And so part of that is that we need to shock the body and move the body. So shock the body is doing these strength training exercises and just scatter them throughout the day and just do the best you can. At the beginning, maybe you can't do a lot of push-ups or burpees or whatever, but the more you do it, kind of like we'll have future episodes on sprinting, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Guys, post in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. Hit the notification, subscribe, and share button, and share with others. Until next time, take care, God bless, and pray.